Welcome to the Tabs and Icons video series. In today's video, we are going to look at the HSTACK function. The HSTACK function, just like its brother, the VSTACK function, is found in the lookup and reference section of the Excel library, Excel function library. Now, what does the HSTACK function do? It combines similar reports horizontally. So if you have a report and another report under, you can actually put them on the same horizontal reporting using the HSTACK function. Now let's look at our data and see how it works. Now we have this data where we are reporting sales on weekly basis. So I have sales for week 1, 10 products rather with different locations, sales for week 2, week 3 up to week 4. Yeah, I have 4 weeks here. So now I'm going to prepare this report, but it should appear in a horizontal form. So rather than the traditional copying and paste, we can actually use the HSTACK function, which is a very fine function to achieve that. Now let's do that report on a different sheet. I come to this sheet, get this. Now the HSTACK function is actually a one mandatory argument function, which makes it very easy to run with several optional arguments depending on the number of arrays that you have. So I'm going to say equal to HSTACK, and usually I open up that range. It's asking where is the first range, which is the first array, array 1. So I go to my data and I'm going to use the first week report as my first array. Now I take a comma, it's asking for array 2. Now the second one is my array, so I'm just separating that by a comma, and then I take the third one and I highlight the third array. Okay, let's stop at this. So I have 3 arrays. I'm reporting week 1, week 2, and week 3. All I need is hit my enter key and my report is ready. So I have week 1, week 2 here, and then week 3 here. Now if I have cause to have week 4, like we already have week 4 there, all I will do is come here, edit this formula, and then move back to my data and add week 4. So this is week 4, and I'm done. I have this report up to week 4. This is how the HSTACK function works. But now beyond this straightforward approach, the HSTACK function can also select some of the columns and isolate the others. So assuming that I want this report to be reporting the product, the location, and the weekly sales rather than repeating the product and the location again, I can actually isolate those ones and pick only the sales value. So in that case, what I'm going to do is this. I come here, say equal to HSTACK. Now for the first one, I'm going to take all the headers. So in this case, I'm going to take, let me take this one as my first one, my first array. I take a comma. I don't need to pick. Now let me select this one. I have isolated or skipped rather the week column because I have here week 1 sales. So I take this as my next one. Now the next array, which is array 3, I'm only going to select the week 2 sales. So I come here, I select week 2, and then the next one I select only week 3. So this way I'm reporting only the sales against the various products and locations. So I haven't done this, I hit my enter key. Great. So this is what I have. Now let me widen this once. Okay. So I have here serial number, product, location, having week 1 sales, week 2 sales, week 3 sales. Let me put a comma separator here. Okay, cool. So this is how I can use the HSTACK function. So it doesn't necessarily have to be taking the whole of the table. I can pick a particular table, look at a particular column that I want, skip these other ones and pick only those ones like I've just done in this second part. Now if I have week 4, all I need to do is come here, edit this, and now that I've gotten week 4 report, I come here and pick my week 4 and I hit my enter key. So week 4, the report had been updated to include week 4. When week 5 comes in, I did that formula, highlight the area where the week 5 sales will come in, and I hit my enter key. So this is how to use the HSTACK function. Very lovely functions, but currently available only to subscribers to Microsoft Office 365. If you have lower version, you're not going to have this. For now, Microsoft have not made it available to earlier versions. Thank you very much for listening. In other videos, we're going to see much more of what Excel can do. Bye-bye.